Hello. Hopefully the video is starting for real. I don't know. I'm not sure. As usual, I'm never sure because it takes a while for Facebook to say if I'm live or not. So I was in with this picture, and of course, Greta, she's coming. This is my new painting. It's not finished yet, so I have to be careful because I'm full of colors everywhere, and it's about balance. You see, there is something about yin and yang. There are many spirals. There are many colors, and it's all about balance. And I want to speak about balance today because there is this new moon coming. Greta, that's sure. The new moon coming and Greta coming, coming soon, coming. She's already here. Anyway, the full moon will be the sun in Libra and the moon in Aries, And it's a powerful reminder because this axis Libra-Aries is they are very different. All the signs, the opposite signs are very different, like complementary, I would say. And if Libra is about the relationships and harmony and balance ruled by Venus, which is a planet about harmony and balance and beauty, then Mars is Mars is the ruler of Aries, the opposite. Okay, and what we can do with Greta, you know. And so I want just to point out that this full moon coming in a couple of days, the 20th, October 20th, but even if you find this video later, it doesn't matter. Just use it to reflect on yourself. And this is a powerful reminder about nurturing, nourishing the relationship with ourselves in order to nurture the quality of our relationships. Okay, when we are so protective about harmony around us, sometimes we forget ourselves. We are so committed in making everything flow, and sometimes we forget ourselves. We pay so much attention to the other people involved in the relationships, and we lose the connection with ourselves, and then it's not functional. It's like you adapt always your steps to please someone else. So the most important thing, if we want to nurture healthy relationship, is to give respect to ourselves, and understand. She can't really. She's a cat. She doesn't know the word boundaries. So a healthy relationship is based on mutual respect. If we just sacrifice part of our self and of the expression of ourselves to nourish a relationship, at the end, this is not really balance. And this will not bring harmony to yourself first, because it's like your true self is like keeping disguising to please someone else or to nurture the relationship. So we need really to find a balance. Do you remember I spoke a couple of weeks ago with the new moon? I spoke about a vertical line. Imagine yourself on this level of verticality. So you are kind of bridge between the sky and the earth. So you can find grounding from earth, you can find nourishment from earth, and you can find an orientation through the sky. And this is very practical. I mean, put your feet on the ground, push a little bit, with your feet against the floor, and feel that. The more you push, imagine you put your roots there, and as a beautiful tree, you grow up, you rise. And you start feeling that the more you ground yourself, and the more you can feel your head and your neck free to look around and move a little bit, and you feel very well grounded. Otherwise, it's like we always, we imagine spending your life leaning against a wall just to keep your balance. We can find our inner balance by connecting with or to our deepest inner resources, our sense of self. Our body is a teacher, because when we start working practically on grounding, we can start feeling that, okay, this is something. This can give me support. I can find support from what really nourish myself. What is that? What is that nourish your body and soul? What is that you love? What gives you energy to move forward? And then the orientation. What is your purpose? What is really where you are looking at? What is the thing that interests you so much that you are projecting yourself towards your goals? And then when you have the feeling of your connection with earth, practical connection, and the feeling of your orientation in the space in your life, then you can start asking yourself, okay, now that I feel more stability in the connection to myself, to what the environment gives me as resources, earth, the breathing, the world around, then I can start wondering, is this relationship really worth it? Oh, meow. Sorry, another cat asking for attention, of course. Is this person looking in the same direction, or I'm keeping like my steps adapting to this or that or someone else just to feel more supported? Of course, we need the support from the environment. We need the support from our people, from other people. But we need to find self-support first, and something to look at, something that can be a purpose. We can't have another individual as a purpose of our life, because people, they can keep moving in their life, and then we would keep just adapting ourselves to others. Is that really balance, or maybe not? So I just want to explore a bit, to throw some seeds here and there, and to provoke you a little bit today about this topic. It's really important to find the balance between our sense of self and the nourishment of our relationships. Because otherwise, if you just rely on our relationship to find the purpose, this is not going to work. We need balance. So Libra, on one side, harmony with the environment, with people around us, and Aries, individuality, a sense of self, a strong sense of self, and boundaries too. So when we work on our boundaries, we improve the quality of our relationship, because they become more true. Otherwise, we really risk breaks, sudden breaks. And at the end, what happened? I did everything to save this relationship. Maybe you did everything, but it was not enough about yourself. It was all a kind of projection into the relationship, and not enough in your center. From Aikido, from martial arts, you can learn so much. You never give away your center, your center of your gravitation center, your body weight also. It's something that belongs to you. If you put your weight on someone else, then if someone else just they step away and you fall. So this is this is the topic for today. In a couple of days with this full moon, we are invited. Oh, I was almost forgetting to drink my tea with the moon teacup because it's Monday, moon day. So this is an invitation from the full moon coming. Look at the balance between the nourishment you are giving to yourself and how much you nourish your relationship, because this is a key to improve the quality of your relationship. This is definitely a key. And always treat yourself with the same respect you have for your friends, your partner, your people around you. This is sometimes a challenge for many, for women especially, because we are designed that way. We are designed in a way, our hormones, our nervous system is really designed to take care of others before everything else, even before ourselves. But it doesn't work. It works when you have a baby, a very, very little baby, if you have a baby, but then it doesn't work anymore. And then it's also true that even if you have a baby, if you don't eat, you can't feed the baby because the body doesn't work. Okay, and so you look at nature and you see that nature is a good teacher. So always remember to nourish yourself in order to nourish your relationship. And then, even if the full moon between Libra and Aries looks like a bit, they are very different, Venus and Mars, very different, and they were lovers also. So, sometimes, even if you realize that you are looking in a direction and the one you love is oriented somewhere else, you can still walk together with some adjustment, only if you respect your vision and only if you keep nurturing and nourishing yourself. This is really important. You don't need to change your vision. You don't need to change your goal just to please someone else. You can work and find the harmony and balance, but always respecting your call, your vision, your mission, your needs. Okay? So this is our meeting for today. I hope you enjoyed that, and I hope you will be here next Monday for something completely different. Then for 1 month, we will speak about something more related to the invisibility of many things. Our dark side, it's so fascinating. Bring to the light what is hidden. Thank you again. I hope I will be able to do something here because I don't know what happens, but I can't find the button. Oh yeah, I found it. So, thank you again. See you. Bye.